Hi, and just kind of talk a little bit about how I've been feeling today. I was good until mid-afternoon, and then I started taking this downward spiral in regards to the choices that I've made um, this. And I have, when we get in this energy of not feeling good enough or worthy enough, or insecure and uncertain, it really makes us want to backtrack, just to go back and not move forward with the decisions that we made. It wants us to do something completely safe, feel safe. This doesn't feel safe. Going on here live looking like this doesn't feel safe to me. But we have to remember that if we continue to keep doing the same thing in that same little comfortable, safe spot that we are, we will never make the change that we desire to create. So we have to step out of that comfort zone and do something different. And this is my stepping out of the comfort zone and doing something different. And let me tell you, from my perspective, it is very scary and very intimidating and very completely out of my element. So I think sometimes we have to take that chance. Sometimes we have to push through the fear and through the uncertainty and through the insecurity and through the chaos to make a difference. And when those little voices start talking, the devil on the shoulder starts going. It's important that we stay focused and stay consistent and stay on the right track, because if we continue to play it safe and we continue to stay in our box and we continue doing the same thing and getting the same results, and those same results aren't making us happy, and this doesn't make you happy, then what is it? What are we looking for? Why? I mean, what is the purpose? So we have to maintain a sense of commitment to what it is that we desire to do, that we need to do, that we want to do, and stop playing it safe in one's little bubble, right? Sometimes the walls have to come down. Sometimes the ceiling has to be broken. And regardless if you think you're worthy enough, or if you think you're desired enough, or if you think you're valued enough, regardless of all of that, we have to keep going and move forward and break through the walls and break through the ceilings, or we get so comfortable that all of it just is for what? Hello, Allie. Hello, Random. Hello, Joey. So it's important that we allow ourselves to be genuine, and it's important that we don't allow those negative trains of thought or the little voices on our shoulder or people who we don't even know or people who we don't even know. I mean, because some of us make choices in our lives to where some of us make choices in our lives from the perspective of other people, right? We look at other people and how they will look at us, and we make the choices in our lives against that, right? I don't know any of you, but I'm sitting here deathly afraid of what you think about me sitting here talking to you at this moment. And everything about me wants to click that button that says stop recording and delete this whole thing, because I know that from my perspective, you're making fun of me. From my perspective, you're calling me ugly. From my perspective. And sometimes we have to step into that fear energy and ask why do we allow the perspective of others to mean so much to how we live our lives, to what we say, to what we think, to what we do, to what we look like, to how we act? How do we do that? Why do we do that? And I know most of us want to be seen, we want to be heard, we want to be valued, but the value to be seen and heard and to lift the value of what someone else thinks about you so high that it dictates and determines how you live your life and how you express your individuality is detrimental to one's success. So it's important that we maintain our originality. We maintain who we are. We maintain, hi Jerry, we maintain our originality, we maintain who we are, we maintain our strength and our focus, and we maintain our desires. And what anyone else thinks about you should never play a part in how you live your life, or how you see yourself, or how you value yourself, or what you do, or what you desire, or how you speak, or how you look, or what it is that you're putting out there into the world. So earlier today, I was feeling good about the decision I made to put myself out here like this. And then I started second guessing myself and second guessing my decision, that I started feeling inadequate and undervalued. And then I started feeling insecure and doubtful. And then I started thinking about maybe it was the wrong idea. And now I have to stand up and take accountability and say, no, this is the decision I made and this is what I'm going to do. And I hope that most of you will be here with me. So know you're divinely guided and loved.